Hello and welcome to the Quest for Connery review number 3.
Numero tre.
Yeah,
Taking things. Is it?
Yeah.
Trois. Taking things up a positive notch.
Yeah.
Because the first two reviews weren't great reviews, so we're gonna go for a much better edition.
They were great reviews. It was just bad films.
Yeah, great reviews. Who's got me? This is a good Connery film for a change.
Really good.
The first great train robbery. You can see him there looking all suave.
It's based on the Michael Crichton book, and actually Michael Crichton. Is it Michael Crichton?
Yeah.
He directed
Crichton,
it.
spelt Crichton,
But it's pronounced Crichton.
Yeah.
And he directed it as well. It's just a very good, enjoyable film.
Yeah, I mean, I think he's sort of accepting the fact that he's going to sort of like a Bond spy sort of. I mean, he's a criminal. Basic plot: Connery plays a criminal mastermind planning to rob the Crimean gold off the train. It's the first time it's ever been done, hence first great train robbery. Donald Sutherland is his sort of like safe cracking counterpart. He's got Leslie Ann Down, who's been in nothing else, but she's a very attractive lady. Looks nice in a corset, which seems to be her main role.
There's a funny scene with Connery where she gets under the bed covers.
Yeah, with anything, watch it for that. 1979, this film. I just checked it. 1979, and yeah, we gave it 7.5 out of 10.
Yeah, it's kind of in a period where Connery's making good kind of period films.
Yeah,
like,
historical.
Before this, he's done The Wind and the Lion and The Man Who Would Be King period films.
And Robin and Marion.
Robin and Marion.
Which are all films.
They're all good.
Yeah, they're all. But this one, I think, is a really high point because it's got some really good action scenes in it. It's got a good solid plot.
It's really enjoyable.
I would say it's one of his. I mean, obviously, as soon as he finished Bond, he wanted to get away from it. But it's quite Bond-like in a sense.
Yeah,
he's
got
the wittier sides. Yeah, definitely.
And he can charm the ladies.
Shot very nicely as well. Actually, you get a lot of shots of sort of British countryside, actually Ireland, because Connery couldn't get into Britain because of the tax evasion.
Yeah, because if he comes back for more than like a day,
90 days, I think it is.
They can arrest him. Just pay your taxes.
I know, come on, Connery. But yeah, and actually, Connery did all his own stunts.
Yeah, it's like this is really good scene on the top of a train.
He's climbing across the top of the train, and it's all actually him. I mean, it looks real. So
it's kind of like the film that I wish they'd release nowadays. Would it probably be like a massive blockbuster with George Clooney, basically like Ocean's 11 or something like that, and it wouldn't be as good.
But no, excellent film, worth watching.
It's proper. It stood the test of time, I think.
It's good to watch things that were wrong with it. Mark down a few points.
I don't think there's much wrong with it.
I think in terms, I mean, Connery's not massively. I mean, it's good, but there's no like awesome acting. They're all playing very easy sort of parts.
Pretty. I guess it's quite. I guess in the end of the day, it's quite an average story. Like,
yeah,
it's nothing like
it's
over
done.
The top.
It's done well, but it's nothing particularly original.
Yeah, just a train robbery.
Yeah,
it's just like they're kind of gonna do it.
If you're expecting Oscar-winning acting, deathbed confessions.
Donald Sutherland's accent's a bit dodgy.
Yeah, that's a good point actually. He's a bit weird, and there's a couple of little mini continuity errors throughout, which I think brought it down.
But it's a bit silly as well, especially with Connery with this whole scene of double entendres.
Oh yeah, that's normal. I think
he
lost a point for Connery saying he'd been to America, the site of many prominent erections.
And then she's like, "Oh."
I know, which is some carry-on humour, really.
Yeah. There's a bit where he's like.
Yeah, he does that. Can you believe that? Sean Connery does that.
It's hilarious.
But yeah, really worth a watch. And watch it tongue in cheek. I think Connery's having a laugh, and that shows on screen.
It's just like once again, we gave it 7.5, which is a really good score, but it's not like up there with the best of the best. It's a good little film in a way.
Yeah.
There's nothing like spectacular about it, but it's still really enjoyable. And it's just fun.
Yeah, check it out.
Yeah,
that's a positive review from us for one of Connery's films. And watch the film, you see why we love him. He's got the banter down, and also he's wearing a wig. He's not ashamed of the boldness.
Well, most of his films he wears a wig. We should point that out.
Yeah, actually, this one he's got a nice little sort of brown comb over.
Yeah.
And a full beard. Looks quite young actually.
Yeah.
Compared to it.
But I think we gave it mostly points because we just sat there enjoying it.
Yeah, really enjoyed it.
One of the better Connery films, definitely.
A good all-round fun adventure film.
Brilliant.
See you soon.